Hey y'all, this is Nurse Assistant Gloria. I'm here for another video. Back again. This is for new nurses or new CNAs coming into the game. Now, I know that they are not teaching you all the way that you're supposed to be taught. Okay? So if you want to get some tips, some little knowledge to get you through. When I first became a CNA, nobody wanted to teach me. Like, I get it that management should pay you extra for training, but sometimes people are not nurse assistant friendly. And I was coming straight out of home care, so this person was not new nurse assistant friendly. Okay, I was still in school and things like that. And that kind of reminds me that you could go to some facilities and work not as a CNA, but kind of like as an NA. Okay, you're really supposed to be the assistant to the CNA, and it will. That's a fast way to get you hitting the floor and running in the game. Okay, you make sure them patients have their waters, make sure them patients get their trash taken out, anything that you can do to assist the CNA is wonderful exercise and skills for you. Okay, the facility will pay for it. Pay for your training. If you go to school, you probably just have to stay at the facility for about a year or two, something like that. But in a way, that's kind of good because you need the experience anyway before you hit the ground and running. Okay, you need to know exactly what you're doing out here in these CNA streets. Okay. So you can go to some facilities and be like, they have different names for them, but just do they hire NAs? That means you undergird the CNA, and don't be lazy. Okay, the CNA, we need all the help we can get. Do not be lazy. Okay, and whatever you can help us with, please do so. Because I'm trying to think. When I work at some facilities that have NAs, I'm trying to see what they do for me that I really be grateful for. If you make up the bed, that I'm grateful for that. Things like that, because the game has changed, and my CNA trainer, she was warning us when we was in school that they was going to change the CNA game. There's going to be more work and idiots. Okay, it's a lot of work. A CNA probably has maybe sometimes 20 patients to one CNA. Yes. And so it's a lot of work. And if you get the opportunity to get in the game, and you get the opportunity to learn before you join, okay, that will be wonderful. And I didn't have the money because I had failed CNA school. I didn't fail the test, I just failed school, okay? And that's another story for story day, okay? But right now, yes, I didn't have another $1,000. So if somebody, if you find a facility that's willing to pay the $1,000 or how much ever it is, go for it. Okay, it's the best thing that you can do. All right. So let me see. Please like and subscribe. And while y'all doing that, I'll be looking to see which topic I want to start with. But like and subscribe to the channel because I think that, hey, when you're getting good nuggets like this, I think that you should support the channel. You should share and you should like. Okay, so hit that like and subscribe button so when I come on here with some extra goodies, you can get ahead of the game and you can get some of these goodies. Okay, let me see, y'all hit the subscribe button while I look and see what topic might be good for you all today. All right, so when I come in on night shift, okay, uh, I need the paper of all the residents, my list. Give me my personal list of all my residents. Okay, let me know uh, who gets up at night to use the bathroom, who has the bedpan, who does the uh, who gets up for toileting, who gets the urinal, who got the catheter bag so I can empty it at night and write it down as you go. So these are the things you want to know. I want to know where do I put the dirty clothes? I want to know where's the clean laundry room for, to change the beds or whatever in the middle of the night. Okay. I want to know where do I put this garbage uh, after the shift ends. Okay, you probably have to take it outside. Some facilities make you take it outside. In the morning time, some facilities come around and they have they housekeeping people take it out. It's different rules for different places. Okay, so I need to know all of that. What's the codes to the door? Let me know everything. That way I won't be bothering you and, whatever. I can get on, and do my work. So if these people use a bedpan, okay, learn how to position that bedpan just right, okay, up under them to give them the comfortability. Even what I do when I put a bedpan up under somebody, I might put like a lot of napkins in there that's out of the bathroom, a lot of napkins. I will put a plastic container, a plastic, one of those plastic bags that they used for the garbage cans in the bathroom. I put that over it because guess what? If they have a bowel movement, I don't have time to be cleaning the bedpan, okay? And if say I forgot to put one under there, I don't put it back dirty. I don't. I do clean it, okay? But to avoid all that, you could put a plastic bag under them. If they tell you specifically, I got a bowel movement. If they tell you that they just want to urinate, then I would put, if you're going to just, if I know you're going to have a bowel movement, for sure, you get in the plastic, okay, for sure. And that way, when they get finished, you just remove the plastic and throw it in the garbage, whatever. If they have to urinate, you can either, you can put, I put a lot of the napkins in there so it will soak up the urine. When I take it from up under there, then I would just expose the napkins in the garbage, whatever, pour the urine out in the toilet and put some soap in that urinal, that bedpan, shake it, and then dump it in the toilet, okay? Or you can leave your brief. If they got on a brief, you can leave it on, because if they use the bathroom, you can leave the brief on with the bedpan. That way you won't have a wet bed, because the object of the game is no wet beds, because that's a lot of extra work that you have to put on, a lot of stress you have to put on yourself, a lot of extra work, okay? So make sure that they, if you go in a room, because second shift might not have done it, they might have had an agency that don't know, But go in their room. If you see an oxygen tank by their bed, always ask the nurse, hey, do they supposed to be on oxygen? Their oxygen tank is by the bed. So if they do supposed to be on oxygen, put it on there. Okay, so at night, it's important that you lift their head up, because if you don't lift their head up, I was told that that's how some of it could get the flu, because when they lay it back like that, and things like that, they can get pneumonia like that. So I will always make sure that their head is like 30, at least 30 up. Okay. Okay. Also, if you have a feeder at night, and that's a feeder machine, some rules apply to the feeder. Okay. Most of the time, that feeder is on a air mattress, and if it's on an air mattress, they be like, you can't put a protector on the bed because it's an air mattress. Okay, so there are ways that you can go around that, and you will learn that from your CNAs. Okay, some things you're gonna have to learn by getting out there in the facility and doing it. Okay, excuse me. Some things you're gonna have to learn by following your CNA, because one of the reasons why I'm talking to new CNAs, because when you talk to CNAs that been CNA, they think they know everything. They think they got the game down pat. So ain't no use of talking to them. Okay, so you have to don't think you know everything. These videos are not for you to come in and tell people, I already know what I gotta do. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. That's not the attitude. I come to work not to make no friends. I mean, who told you that? And my man is my best friend. And that's not even a healthy woman or a healthy man that even thinks like that. Okay, because you do want to have co-workers that you come in and you familiar with, and y'all share ideas. Iron sharpens iron. They're gonna get you through that shift. You want that. Or how did they get their house, or what school they got into, and things like that. You want to learn how to get to the next level by being good to your coworker. Okay, and that's coming in, and that's being humble, and that's listening. I listen to every CNA, because trust me, everybody be having stuff that I be amazed. I be like, what, who, and when? Okay, so, and I don't care how young they are. The young girls is the one that got me on my game when it comes to my money. Because them young girls be like, oh no, I want my money. They be real serious about it. And so I was like, ooh, maybe I better get a little serious about it. Okay. So anyway, so look for, sometimes when you go in at night, you look around, there'll be mats laying like in their room, which means that they are fall risk. Okay. Lay the mats down. Okay, lay those mats down, because you the one gonna be responsible for the fall. Okay, they second shift forgot to do it. It's on you. Go through those rooms and make sure those people are got their mats down. Make sure they are protected. Okay, make sure them beds are down, to the floor. Don't let nobody be sleeping flat, or make sure they got enough pillows up under them, even if they do sleep flat. But if they say something, that's different. But if not, don't let them sleep flat. Let them sleep, with their head up 30 degrees at least at night. Uh, okay, I don't know, I said it in one of my videos, but let me make this clear. When their oxygen is off their face, they might fight you. That's because they have gotten a spirit of delusion, and they're delusional at that point because their oxygen was not on their face. And I learned that the hard way. So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all to do that. Oh, I didn't get back on the feeder. Okay, that's why I wanted to. Okay, when you have a feeder, that's that feeding machine. I'm talking more about that one day. That feeding machine, because they are a feeder, they will run all night, some of them. So protect yourself. Get that, fix that bed in a way that you